we go. Here's the first job of the week. I'm going to be cleaning up this backyard area, kind of starting right here, which you can see where we're at with things. I've got a tree growing over the house. Garbage, brush, you name it, blackberry vines and everything. I got to get in here past the corner of the house to make the exit passable, and I'm going to drag everything out this way. I'm going to load it into my dump trailer. This is it, the backyard. You can see the house back there. This tree is going to get trimmed up. We're going to go around this fence, and we're going to go in here all the way back to that wooden fence. There's that other corner that I showed you from the other side of the house. So we're going to beat it back until we can, you know, walk around in here. I'm just going to cut everything down, bale it up, and carry it out. This is insane. It is so bad. It's gonna be crazy. I have to do it all by hand. Just can't get a machine back here at all. Right, I had to get up on the roof to kind of give you a full scope, give you a better visual of the scope of this project, I should say. It's not small. There's that tree. Got like 20 feet of growth coming over the roof of the house. So I'll have to gently trim this down and then take the trunk by hand, set the trunk down, take a good video, condition of things, make sure if there's any damages, they don't get pinned on me. The gutter's a little bent already and I haven't started yet, so I don't see any damage, visible damage to the roof, so make sure it stays like that. Yeah, there's our backyard. Let's go this way. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, all right. Got a good start. Kind of got some stuff on the ground. Made it so I could at least walk all the way in here. But then I realized that this aluminum square thing is actually all the way around the tree. So I don't know if the tree grew up right between it or through the middle of it, or if they assembled this tubing around the tree for some reason, but it's going to make it kind of annoying to get it apart because it's all rusted together and I didn't bring a drill or anything like that for this sort of work, so I'm gonna just cut the tree down around it, I guess. I've been a landscaper for most of my life, or a yard care guy, and I started my own business about 8 years ago. This is the kind of stuff I get into. About a month and a half ago, I wrecked my mountain bike, and I ended up tearing my supraspinatus muscle. So I have a torn rotator cuff, partial tear, and I have a fracture on my shoulder somewhere. So I've got a kind of a slightly broken shoulder, my right shoulder, which doesn't make things like this easy. I'm still healing up from that. Anyway, with all that being said, you can see that this job is pretty big. I'm just taking a second to walk it out because I'm sweating now. I got poked with that stupid aluminum rod. Poked myself in the arm. So, yeah, here's my job. Gotta pick up all this garbage, cut the rest of the tree out, and go that direction, around the corner, and haul everything out. Okay, I've been working for about 2 hours now, and I've gotten a little bit of the trailer loaded with this trash. Again, blackberries and all these other vines around here, they just treat it all as trash. I got this Spanish grape and a vining rose, some other stuff. It's all just trash. So the little few sticks in there, it wasn't worth separating those out. I am going to separate the clean metal. I don't know, maybe I can just recycle it. So check it out. Here's the backyard. I mean, it was really nasty before. It's not perfect now, but it's looking better. Got that big tree out that was leaning against the house. I've already blown the gutters out once, but I can go up and do that again. You can see there's some stuff kind of hanging out, but whatever. I'll go up there and get that one more time with the leaf blower. Ooh, that's blackberry bushes. I'm not gonna mess with that. But anyway, you can see how I got the ground pretty well raked up. It's not perfect yet, but it's a good start for the first 2 hours, especially considering I've been trying to video all this. Yeah, and I got that hurt shoulder, so yeah. All right, I made it back to the back corner of the house where it kind of wraps around. As you can see, the blackberries just grow right up over the windows and everything. I mean, it's just, I'm kind of looking at the ground right now. And if I go up, that's about 6 foot height, camera angle, looking straight out. So the berry bushes are at least 6 foot, maybe 7 foot on average. This is a rose. We're going to save the rose. We're just going to go ahead and free it. Do a release, a rose release on that. Kind of prune up, shape up the sides, and mostly leave the top so it can cascade down again. But we'll clean everything up on the ground. And I was pretty happy with the way I've gotten it up until now. I was shocked at finding a wraparound sidewalk 4 feet wide, and it goes all the way around the backyard into the area with the pool, so it'll be fun to expose that. All right, tally ho. All right, we're getting into the afternoon now. Sorry for the bad photography. Trailer is kind of loaded-ish. Got about half a load in there now. And I've got a lot of stuff cut down, dragged out. This backyard's starting to look okay. Walk around the pile of stuff. Check it out. Yep. Okay, this is an excellent finish to an otherwise epic day. I have my trailer strapped down with today's loot, which is obviously just a bunch of shit from this yard. Looks a lot better back here though. So you can actually walk all the way to the end of the house, and you can see the backyard all the way through to the other side now. I have to finish scraping this this sidewalk and getting rid of the rest of this garbage, along with the rest of the bramble. And then it's down to some fine trimming on the remaining plants that we're going to leave behind, and just making sure we get the leftover blackberry vines out tomorrow, and then I'll rake it until I think it looks clean. Sweet.